Hello, my Mystic Tribe. Welcome to your daily reading for March 24th, 2021. This will be a general read. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what does, leave the rest behind. All the timestamps will be in the description box below for each individual sign. Check out your sun, rising moon, and Venus. Feel free to cross-watch. Keep in mind, energies can be vice versa. Yours or somebody else that you are involved with. Male-female roles can be vice versa because the tarot knows no gender. I just read what is on the card. So if a king comes up, I might say he or whatever, but that king can actually be a female who has those masculine qualities. Okay? Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, share, and comment. Hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos, when I have my giveaways, and the shout outs to my winners. And without further ado, we are going to go ahead and dig in. Hello, Aries. Welcome to your daily reading for March 24th, 2021. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides. Clarity, messages, guidance, please, for Aries. Clarity, messages, guidance, please, for Aries. What are the messages for Aries, please? Okay, the first card out is we have the Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Coins. So we have Sagittarius energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse. And we have the Hanged Man. So what I'm getting here, Aries, is that your fortune is changing, okay? The wheel is turning. Things are going to change for you, but this change seems to have been coming about very slowly, okay? I do feel that somebody is coming back, Aries, but they're taking their own sweet time. When I say coming back, I said because of the Eight of Cups. Upright Eight of Cups is somebody who's going off on a journey, who's somebody who's leaving something behind, somebody who has walked away. So either you have walked away from somebody or somebody has walked away from you, okay? And I feel as though that they are returning, but they're taking their own sweet time because there has been some upset, some kind of, a lack of happiness, a lack of contentment here with the Sun card, okay? With the Sun card reverse, it's telling me that there's this cloud hanging over you, waiting on this person to return. With the Hangman energy, sometimes, and that's Virgo energy, this is Leo energy, and three out of your 5 cards are major arcana, so this is definitely some kind of major change that is occurring. But with the Hangman energy, that is somebody that's hanging in there, that's seeing things in another perspective. And I feel as though that your person really is really trying to see things in another perspective, maybe even trying to see things from your perspective as well. I feel like they are they're leaving you suspended, but I feel that it's something that is necessary that they need to do. I feel like that maybe you guys needed some time apart in order to figure things out, in order to try to heal and fix something. The Sun reversed is not terrible. It's just not as strong as the upright. So you may be thinking about some happy memories with this person. This might be the beginning of actually seeing the light, actually being enlightened about what may have transpired, about what may have gone wrong. I feel like today may be a time of some alone time, some contemplation, because I do feel as though that There could be a new beginning here that is wish fulfillment. You might be feeling like you were left out in the cold for a while here, okay? But I do feel that your wish is to start over again. And I think that there could be healing. Ace of Cups is a new beginning. It's also, it could be new concepts or a new beginning. I do feel that, you know, this is definitely a new beginning in love after you've been left out in the cold. So you may be waiting on this person to return, hoping that they're going to return. And it's just taken some time here. Because I feel like you both needed to really reflect. You both needed some time apart. Am I seeing cheating? No. I'm not saying that there wasn't. Only you know the situation. You know why you guys may have drifted apart or split or something or whatever. But you guys may not even be split up. It may just simply be kind of going in your own corners, per se. You know, to regroup. Okay, you may have just had a disagreement. Or things may have been going south for a while now. And somebody may have withdrawn. Even if you're still in the same house, you might have withdrawn from each other. But I do feel that things are coming back together. You are going to have your Nine of Cups again with this person. I do feel, but you may feel a little bit restricted right now. Because I'm on this Nine of Cups, I'm being drawn to the Jupiter. And I saw Saturn somewhere. But regardless, I feel like you may feel restricted, but somebody's trusting their intuition. Somebody's trusting their gut. Somebody is kind of waking up. Okay, even though you feel suspended right now. Because I feel like that this connection may have ended up becoming a codependency. But forgiving and learning. So whatever you did or your person did, this is about forgiving each other and learning from it, not being codependent on each other, but working together as a team. And you do deserve love. The chemistry is still there. But you guys kind of, you know, when I said about feeling restricted, there's to free yourself. You know, kind of free yourself and get out of that old negative thought process, the negative energy. Because, I do feel that there's still love there. That's the kicker. There's still love there. I do feel this is salvageable. You guys, it's just going to take a little bit of work. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aries. Bye. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your daily reading for March 24th, 2021. Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, and guides. Clarity, messages, guidance, please, for Taurus. Clarity, messages, guidance, please, for Taurus. Okay, first off, we do have the Hierophant in the reverse. That's your energy, Taurus. We have the Four of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. And Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Under the deck, we have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, what I'm feeling here, Taurus, is that there seems to be some kind of lack of faith, lack of hope concerning some sort of higher level of commitment, some sort of foundation here. And it seems to be built around money and finances, which really does not surprise me, okay? But I think that you're trying to build a solid foundation. You're trying to build something for your family here. And the 10 of Pentacles is Virgo energy, okay? Four of Wands is Aries energy. But I feel like, you know, right now, things may be turned up onside their head, okay? But it is requiring a sense of patience in order to try to bring about a sense of balance. And you might be dealing with a water sign, just saying. But this Queen of Cups, she is very, very intuitive. She's very loving. You know, she may be trying to show love in this connection. And it doesn't have to be a water sign. This could be even another extension of your own energy. But both of these cards are also talking about having patience with this connection. What I feel is that it just seems like things have not been going the way that you planned or the way that you wanted things to go. It feels as though there is definitely some upset in this relationship. I'm going to get some clarifiers here. But I feel like that more so that the foundations is built on money, not love. Not saying you don't have love for this person, but I feel like the primary focus are the finances. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like that this is like somebody almost like giving up hope. Giving up hope that things are going to ever be that happy energy. Ten of Swords. You know, somebody feels very trapped, very pinned down. I think there's a lot of anger issues between the two of you, maybe even a lot of hurt. You know, there may have been some hurtful communications here. And somebody may want their freedom. Another Swords, Eight of Swords here. Definitely feeling trapped. So it almost feels like feeling trapped in this connection. You have very little faith in it, and it's not seemed to be what once was a higher level commitment kind of got turned on its head. Seems like that there is definitely some pain between the two of you. Maybe you both hurt each other often, and there's a sense of feeling trapped. Either you're feeling trapped or they're feeling trapped, and they're trapped because of money. It's almost like, if I leave this connection, am I going to be begging on the street corner? You see what I'm saying? It's like somebody is enjoying the security and the lifestyle, but at the same time, they feel like the lack of freedom here. Page of Cups here with the Temperance. So there may be a turnaround with some loving communications. This is what I'm saying. It doesn't feel like it's totally loveless, but there's this immaturity about it. Okay? I feel like that there's a discussion that needs to take place in order to allow healing to happen. And then we have the Eight of Cups here with the Queen of Cups. So this Queen of Cups might be considering walking away from this connection, because it doesn't seem, it just seems like somebody's given up. Somebody's lacks the faith that this connection can work. Somebody's feeling trapped. Somebody's feeling bound because of money. Somebody may be thinking about going on a new path in order to allow themselves to heal. And it just, somebody's definitely doing a lot of self-reflection here. Okay? Really trying to figure out what it is that they want. Somebody definitely does not feel, there's a lack of happiness and contentment. Absolutely. As far on an emotional level. Physical level, when I mean physical, I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about a lifestyle. Not having to want for anything, as far as going to the store, buy anything you want. The money being there. Unrequited love. So this might be a one-sided situation here, folks. It's like one person feels more than the other. It's unrequited love, and you deserve love. So, if that person's not showing the love, if they're about the money, I think you need to take that into consideration and take into consideration you really deserve to be happy. You deserve to be loved. And forgiving and learning. And I think that maybe you guys jumped into this connection before really getting to know each other. There might have been, you know, having faith in this connection is an issue. There might have been romantic feelings, but in the past. But I just feel like that there definitely needs to be a conversation between the two of you. And a relationship should not be based on money, because without the loving aspect of it, there's a lack of fulfillment. Okay, but that's what I have for you, Taurus. Bye. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your daily reading for March 24th, 2021. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides. Clarity, messages, guidance, please, for Gemini. What are the messages for Gemini, please? Okay, so far we have the Hanged Man, Virgo energy. We have the Death card, Scorpionic energy. We have the Ace of Coins, reversed. Page of Swords. Okay, one more card, Spirit. I need one more card for Gemini. Okay, and we have the Three of Swords. There's good old Saturn. Saturn in Libra. Okay. And under the deck, we do have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So I feel that right now is a time of withdrawal. Right now is a time of going within and isolation. And in order to find that divine wisdom and that divine guidance. Okay. We have, you know, I think that somebody is kind of leaving themselves suspended. Somebody is taking a time out and reflecting. Okay, I do feel that there with the Death card, there may have been a painful ending here. That something that seemed in the beginning to be fruitful, something that you thought was going to have potential to grow, just kind of didn't. The seed was planted and it went nowhere. And you may have received some news that may have been a little bit hard to swallow, some difficult news. Somebody may have communicated that they didn't want this connection anymore. And you're kind of left dangling there wondering why. And it's causing a lot of heartache and a lot of pain. Somebody may have took off with a third party, may have decided, you know, I want to end this because I want to go in another direction. I want to go with somebody else. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up. And you're kind of like feeling this energy here. And with that Death card, I'm seeing a serpent also. So there might have been some, yeah, definitely some interference. Somebody may have did not play by the rules per se. But let's see where this is going here. Tell me about the Hangman. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I think that somebody is kind of just holding on to their coin, being left suspended there, trying to figure things out, maybe even becoming enlightened as to what happened. But I'm feeling like this person sacrificed a lot. This is somebody who is very giving. I feel like this is your energy, Gemini, very giving to this connection. Okay, tell me about the Death card. Six of Pentacles. You know, so this is like it was not an even give and take situation. Somebody, I feel like took, maybe even took advantage of you. You did a lot of sacrificing here. And they took advantage, and maybe they breadcrumbed you. They took more than what you, they took more. You gave more than what you received. There was not an even give and take here. And I feel as though that it has ended, and somebody's no longer willing to give anything to this connection. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, please. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, we have the Five of Wands. So this kind of verifies that there may have been some strife and competition. Something did not take off because the other person had other options. And I feel like that they definitely, I feel like they chose the other option. Tell me about the Page of Swords. You may even be spying on this person now. Okay, we have the Hermit again. So I feel like somebody is going, this is about going within and facing some sort of truth. I think the news caused a withdrawal. The news caused somebody to isolate themselves. And I feel like there is wisdom to be gained from this situation here. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Nine of Wands. So yeah, now you're being, it's causing, you know, you've been hurt and your walls are up now. Okay? Because somebody put you in a space of competition. But what I'm feeling here is that there's strength and wisdom to be gained from this. I feel as though that you're going, this is about pushing through, having the courage to push through. Being kind of like being successful and pushing through, finding that inner peace, finding that happiness. It may be slow going for a while, but being strategic and in your next move in a direction that you are going and healing from this, okay? Detaching from the toxicity, and justice will be served, and restoring balance within yourself. Because when these situations happen, they're difficult. And it's almost like I feel you're feeling kind of lost, Gemini. But I feel that there is wisdom to be gained, and there's lessons to be learned from this. Okay, so you are separated from this person. There's definitely a separation. So I think they chose the third party. But it's safe for you to love. Okay, I feel like you thought it was, yeah, you thought it was safe to love this person. And they took off. But you need to have some trust and faith and keep an open mind about your situation, because this was a past life connection or some sense of karmic connection here. And Spirit is saying that you need to love yourself first. Okay? Put yourself first. Get your strength. Getting that value put on yourself, and healing and opening up your mind to new possibilities, because I feel like that this person was meant to teach a lesson, okay, and maybe to prepare you for your next relationship. Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Bye. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your daily reading for March 24th, 2021. Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, and guides, clarity, messages, guidance, please, for Gemini. What are the messages for Gemini, please? Okay, so far we have the Hanged Man, Virgo energy. We have the Death card, Scorpionic energy. We have the Ace of Coins reversed. Page of Swords. Okay, one more card, Spirit. I need one more card for Gemini. Okay, and we have the Three of Swords. There's good old Saturn. Saturn in Libra. Okay. And under the deck, we do have the Hermit. Virgo energy. So I feel that right now is a time of withdrawal. Right now is a time of going within and isolation. And in order to find that divine wisdom and that divine guidance. Okay. We have, you know, I think that somebody is kind of leaving themselves suspended. Somebody is taking a time out and reflecting. Okay. I do feel that there with the Death card, there may have been a painful ending here. That something that seemed in the beginning to be fruitful, something that you thought was going to have potential to grow, just kind of didn't. The seed was planted and it went nowhere. And you may have received some news that may have been a little bit hard to swallow, some difficult news. Somebody may have communicated that they didn't want this connection anymore. And you're kind of left dangling there wondering why. And it's causing a lot of heartache and a lot of pain. Somebody may have took off with a third party, may have decided, you know, I want to end this because I want to go in another direction. I want to go with somebody else. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up. And you're kind of like feeling this energy here. And with that Death card, I'm seeing a serpent also. So there might have been some, yeah, definitely some interference. Somebody may have did not play by the rules per se. But let's see where this is going here. Tell me about the Hangman. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I think that somebody is kind of just holding on to their coin, being left suspended there, trying to figure things out, maybe even becoming enlightened as to what happened. But I'm feeling like this person sacrificed a lot. This is somebody who is very giving. I feel like this is your energy, Gemini, very giving to this connection. Okay, tell me about the Death card. Six of Pentacles. You know, so this is like it was not an even give and take situation. Somebody I feel like took, maybe even took advantage of you. You did a lot of sacrificing here. And they took advantage and maybe they breadcrumbed you. They took more than what you... They took more. You gave more than what you received. There was not an even give and take here. And I feel as though that it has ended and somebody's no longer willing to give anything to this connection. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, we have the Five of Wands. So this kind of verifies that there may have been some strife and competition. Something did not take off because the other person had other options. And I feel like that they definitely, I feel like they chose the other option. Tell me about the Page of Swords. You may even be spying on this person now. Okay, we have the Hermit again. So I feel like somebody is going, this is about going within and facing some sort of truth. I think the news caused a withdrawal. The news caused somebody to isolate themselves. And I feel like there is wisdom to be gained from this situation here. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Nine of Wands. So yeah, now you're being, it's causing, you know, you've been hurt and your walls are up now. Okay? Because somebody put you in a space of competition. But what I'm feeling here is that there's strength and wisdom to be gained from this. I feel as though that you're going, this is about pushing through, having the courage to push through. Being kind of like being successful and pushing through. Finding that inner peace, finding that happiness. It may be slow going for a while, but being strategic and in your next move in a direction that you are going and healing from this, okay? Detaching from the toxicity, and justice will be served, and restoring balance within yourself. Because when these situations happen, they're difficult, and it's almost like I feel you're feeling kind of lost, Gemini, but I feel that there is wisdom to be gained, and there's lessons to be learned from this. Okay, so you are separated from this person. There's definitely a separation. So I think they chose the third party. But this, it's safe for you to love. Okay, I feel like you thought it was, yeah, you thought it was safe to love this person. And they took off. But you need to have some trust and faith and keep an open mind about your situation. Because this was a past life connection or some sense of karmic connection here. And Spirit is saying that you need to love yourself first. Okay? Put yourself first. Get your strength. Getting that value put on yourself and healing and opening up your mind to new possibilities. Because I feel like that this person was meant to teach a lesson. Okay? And maybe to prepare you for your next relationship. Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Bye. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your daily reading for March 24th, 2021. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, messages, and guidance, please, for Cancer. Clarity, messages, guidance for Cancer. Let's see what we have. Okay, we have the Star card, Aquarius energy. We have the Three of Swords. That's Libra. We have the Chariot. There you are, Cancerian energy. We have Virgo, Ten of Pentacles. And we have Seven of Swords. Under the deck, we have the Palace of Cups. Now, the palaces in this deck, there are 5 extra cards in this deck. And this is basically the environment the palaces are. And so it's, with it being the Palace of Cups, that is in the realm of emotions, intuition, creativity, but it's telling me that that you are in an emotional situation, okay? And to me it feels like that you may feel like things are out of control right now. I know this is not reversed, but I'm feeling the reversed energy, that you're feeling that things are out of control. Because there's been some sense of heartbreak or pain here, that, you know, you're looking for that divine, you're looking for guidance here. But I feel like that you feel your hopes, your dreams, your plans and everything was robbed from you. I think that you're in a space of feeling robbed of your long-term goals, your long-term plans. You know, this could be love, this could be finances, work, however it resonates, but it's causing an uproar in emotions, okay? And you're feeling that pain. There's definitely a sense of betrayal here. Maybe somebody lied to you about their intentions, okay? And there seems to be, you seem to be now switching your focus onto your coins, onto your pentacles, okay? This could actually be a literal robbery. For somebody out there, this is very specific, somebody's home might have got robbed. Just saying, and somebody is feeling violated. So, I don't know who that is for, Cancer, but somebody may feel violated. But the overall energy that I'm getting here is, you know, you're in a space of feeling like your dreams, you've been robbed of your dreams. And it's hurting pretty bad, and it may involve finances. And you may feel like you have a lack of control. But the universe is telling you, you do have control. You got to take control. You got to take charge of this, okay? I do feel that the Chariot is also a progression, advancement. So you may be advancing beyond this energy of feeling robbed, and maybe actually to a true sense of stability. Okay, tell me about the Star card. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups is about taking action, somebody's following their heart. This could be an invitation, maybe somebody coming towards you. This might have happened already. Somebody may have come towards you offering this. Tell me about the Three of Swords, please. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel that there needs to be a release, that somebody's holding on to their heartbreak and pain. Or somebody may also be very guarded when somebody new comes towards you. But I feel like more like somebody was in a space of being very guarded, holding on to some pain concerning their goals that they saw crash down. And, you know, there might have been an immature energy, somebody who was unfaithful, somebody, you may even have been dealing with a player here. Tell me about the Chariot, please. Okay, you've got the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is like the lower vibrational energy of the Emperor, which basically means that gaining control, setting your boundaries, having your vision, maybe realigning your goals and dreams. And, you know, things change. Our goals, our aspirations, everything can change over time. Ten of Pentacles, please. But you're moving into this energy, you know, you may have been robbed from this. But I feel, though, whatever the betrayal was, whatever the lies were, you are definitely gaining something. Five of Wands here. You know, there's definitely some competition and strife over this Pentacles. You know, you may be even in a battle over money. Maybe somebody owes you money and you're feeling robbed. That's for somebody too. Somebody may owe you money. Ten of Swords reversed. A betrayal. Yeah, somebody definitely feels betrayed. They feel like they were taken advantage of. And what I'm feeling here is that you're not quite out of the woods yet. I think the 25th or 24th rather, you know, is the beginning. You're not quite feeling that yet. But the energy around the day is, you know, you're being guarded. This is about gaining control, having the edge over the competition, whoever is causing you strife, whoever you are battling with. And, you know, and not letting them stab you anymore. And I feel like this is like an energy of take what I can and run, you know, and not look back. Seven of Swords here again. Got Seven of Swords twice, so there's definitely some lies that have been going on, some misconceptions here. Somebody being very manipulative, but the truth is about to come out and you're about to have victory. You just need to trust in your intuition and know that you're being divinely guided. You got the star twice. Okay? I'm not feeling romance angels cards for this because I'm not sure if this is romance or not. You know, so I'm getting Spirit just guided me to one of my other decks that I had laying out. Okay, we do have adjacent possibilities. So right now you may feel like that this could go in any direction, but I feel like that there are doors that are opening for you. Healer of Ages. So I do feel that there is definitely healing here. I do feel that this situation is going to heal itself and your needs are going to be met. Your root chakra, first chakra, Archangel Michael. So I do feel like, you know, maybe this is a sense of survival of some sort. Garden in the gate for healing with the heart, door to spirit. Yeah, you know, you do have adjacent possibilities. Okay? You do have new possibilities. Doors are opening up for you for this situation to work itself out. So this is what I have for you, Cancer. Bye. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your daily reading for March 24th, 2021. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides. Clarity, messages, guidance, please, for Leo. Clarity, messages, guidance, please, for Leo. Okay, Leo. Okay, we do have the Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Three of Cups, wow, High Priestess, Cancerian, Pisces energy, and we have the Five of Swords. See, under the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. Well, what I feel, first of all, is that your struggles are about over. Okay, Leo, with this Ten of Wands energy. And I'm also feeling here that it almost looks like that you walked away from something that was emotionally unfulfilling. Okay? That you kind of like turned your back on something. Or turned your back on a connection, on a relationship. It could be a job. It could be anything. But there seemed to be a lack of emotional fulfillment. This could also be representation of, like with the Saturn, this has Saturn, I'm being drawn to Saturn over here, okay? And Saturn is speaking to me about feeling restricted, okay? So you might actually be leaving something behind in order to go find your ninth cup, in order to go towards your wish fulfillment here. I feel like you're trusting your intuition, and you're being very patient. I think you're biding your time of when you can make your escape. Okay, and with this Three of Cups, this is about celebrating. This is about happy times, friends, socializing is what I'm getting here. Yes, there are masks in here, but I'm being drawn, you know, it's something that it's almost like something wasn't as it seems, but now you're celebrating your sense of freedom. Okay? I think that because this is like past, present, and what's coming up, okay, type energy. So I feel definitely that you're breathing a sigh of relief. And threes are about growth, their expansion, creativity. Okay, so you might have been left something behind and celebrating a new start, celebrating and expanding. Some of you might even be expanding intuitively. Psychic gifts, okay? Spiritual growth here. With the Five of Swords, you may feel like that you had to give something up in order to get to where you are. The Five of Swords energy, I'm definitely going to have to clarify that. But you may have walked away from a situation where you may have felt like that you were manipulated. Somebody may have played some emotional manipulation is what I get. And I feel like that you still may be facing some mental challenges in regards to expanding out and growing. But I feel that you made your choice based upon needing to escape something emotionally challenging, some emotional manipulation. It's like somebody playing those head games, right? And, there still might be, you just have to be aware that there still could be some secrets that have, there may have been some secrets. Somebody may have lied and kept some secrets from you. But I think your intuition's definitely kicking in. Let's see what this is really about. Let's get some clarifiers here. Okay, tell me about this Eight of Cups, please. We have the King of Wands. So I do feel as though that so this is about taking control and finally escaping, okay? You felt restricted, you felt blocked, you felt trapped, but you found the strength to walk away from this. Five of Cups here. There may be a sense of, there's definitely a sense of loss here. I think in the process of growing, it involves, a sense of regret, a sense of loss. But I feel it's more like a sense of loss because I feel like that you knew that this was coming. The Unknown card, and things are going to become very clear. You may have been, I feel like you were left in the dark concerning a situation. This could be romantic, this could be business, this could be work, this could be family, anything, okay? But you were left in the dark. You had no idea what was going on. But the players in this situation are going to become very clear, and their roles are becoming very clear as well. Nine of Pentacles. You're definitely becoming independent, becoming stronger. I think that, even no matter how bad the situation looked, things are getting better here. You are gaining your independence. You are going to be, there's a sense of abundance. This is pre-Empress energy. And a sense of accomplishment. I think because you're trusting your inner guidance and you're trusting your intuition, and you may even be keeping some knowledge to yourself because in order to overcome something, because there's somebody in the situation and you know that you can't trust. So what's this Five of Swords, please? Five of Swords energy. We have Eight of Pentacles. I think that there's somebody that in the situation that you may have been working with that may actually be purposely throwing up blocks in your way. throwing up barriers. But you are getting through that. You have the strength to get through that. And I think that everything is becoming crystal clear. There is divine guidance. You know, there's light going to be shed on this, and you're trusting your intuition with that high priestess. You know, I feel like there's definitely some sort of decision that is being made. Somebody definitely did not play by the rules, but you're getting something, some good news that is coming, that it may cause you to be a little bit emotional, but I think it's good news, and I think it's happy news. That, you know, somebody is definitely going to be found out. You got some repeat cards as I'm going through this, but it definitely feels like there is going to be a sense of stability coming. You're going to be able to take a step back, and you're going to be able to finally relax. You are going to reach your goals. You're getting there, Leo. You are getting there. Okay. Let's see what else comes up here. I do not really feel like this is a romantic situation. This might be with friendships, or this might have to deal with work. But somebody that you were working with, or working on a team with, or something like that, was definitely working against you behind the scenes. And it's coming out. The truth is coming out. And you are going to win, Leo. You are going to win. Okay, let's see where some additional messages here. Okay, you are ready. You're ready for this. You're ready for the battle. You're ready for this to finally come to a head and finally end. And you are ready to take action. You are standing your ground. Wow. And you are trusting your intuition. Trust that gut. You know, if your gut says no, then it's no. And this is happening. There's things that are developing within the next few weeks. You're just going to make sure you communicate very clearly. Okay? Anyhow, that's what I have for you, Leo. Bye. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your daily reading for March 24th, 2021. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides. Clarity, messages, guidance, please, for Virgo. Clarity, messages, guidance for Virgo. This video is getting quite long. I don't know what it is, but Spirit's talking. Let's see, what messages do we have for Virgo? 2 more cards, please. I need 2 more cards. Okay, so Spirit gave me 3 more cards. Well, let's see what this is. Okay, we have the 4 of Cups. We have the World card, Capricorn energy. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. 8 of Coins. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with the Emperor, Aries, Taurus energy. Okay, what I am feeling here is that we have a Queen of Swords here who is very much in control. Okay, she is somebody with this Emperor energy. She might be very domineering. She might be very cold right now. She's buried her emotions, and she's like laying down her rules. She's laying down her boundaries. But she is somebody who is taking action. She's taking action. She's thought things out very thoroughly, okay? Because she is very unhappy in a situation, and she's ready to take some action. She's ready to take control of her life. And, you know, this could actually be an aspect of you, okay, about taking control. Taking control of things. You're not happy about something, you are ready to make a change, right? The wheel is spinning here. And this is about an advancement and an opportunity. The universe giving you an opportunity that, you know, you're closing out some sense of a cycle here. You may not have been happy. Therefore, because you weren't happy, and you are moving on. And you're no longer putting work in a situation where you were spinning in wheels, kind of like the hamster wheel, and getting nowhere. Okay, so very unhappy, very unsatisfied with where the situation was going. And here we have the Queen of Swords here. And, you know, this is mind over matter is what I'm being told. You know, just taking the reins, taking control, taking action and saying, okay, you know, I'm ready. This is what I need to do. This is what needs to be done here, right? Okay, tell me about the Four of Cups, please. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so somebody is very unhappy with their situation and, you know, maybe even regretting a decision that was made because now they made this decision and somebody may be realizing they made a bad decision and they're making changes now. And we have the Ace of Wands with the World card. So somebody's definitely going on a new path, a new passion and beginning here. They're closing out a cycle. Okay, going in a new creative path, maybe thinking outside the box, thinking it's time to go. That's what I'm getting. It's like, it's time to go. It's time to move. Okay, tell me about the wheel. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. You know, the wheel is spinning in your direction and you are coming out on top. You are standing your ground. Okay, I feel like, you know, there may even be some jealousy involved. Somebody may be jealous of your progress, of your success that you are about to experience, or you may be experienced. But things are changing for you. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. So you're putting a lot of time and energy into something. It's not something that's going to just, boom, happen overnight. This opportunity is presenting itself. It's going to take a lot of work. You're going to have a lot of barriers that you're going to have to break through. But I feel like it's going to be well worth it in the end. Four of Swords. And, you know, the Four of Swords is like taking a rest and taking a time out. I feel as though the energy that I'm getting here is you're taking action now. Making the necessary changes, okay? And you already know that you're going to have to persevere through this. You already know that you have to move forward. You have to progress forward. And you're following your path. Queen of Wands energy. You have your vision. You're very you may be very excited about this new path, actually. There's a lot of excitement here, but don't let it fizzle out because it's taking a little bit of time. Hangman energy. You're seeing things in a different perspective, but you are moving forward in a positive direction. The storm, and you're leaving that storm behind, absolutely. And, you know, balance is going to be restored. Judgment's going to be in your favor. You know, justice being served, but I think this is more about knowing you're right, that you're on the right path, doing the right thing. You may have taken some time to really think about this for a while. Almost like you did not want to make another mistake because you made one in the past, right? These two fell out. Yeah, Devil and Hermit. You know, you may have been connected to a toxic situation here. Somebody may even have given into some sense of temptation or may have had some type of addiction. But somebody had to go within. They had to do things alone. This is about isolation and finding that inner wisdom here. Okay? I know these seem very, very general, but it's however it resonates because there's so many people so many Virgos that will be watching this video. So it's however it resonates, whether it's in work or family or relationships, whatever type of relationship this is. Okay. Man holding a heart. So you may be wearing your heart on your sleeve. Maybe you are moving forward, ready to give your heart to in a new direction. Okay, some of you might have been dealing with a deceitful male who had ill intentions. Deceit, this is like the Devil card. So there are a lot of lies, deception. Somebody may have been very deceptive. Okay? And that is why, you know, angel of love. Okay? What I'm feeling here is you might have been dealing with some deception. This could even be self-deception concerning somebody that you thought was your perfect match. They may have hurt you through deception. They lied to you. But the angel of love is here to heal that. And it's time to take action. You know, the angel of love is maybe the angel of love is taking action or pushing you to take action towards healing here. Door to romance. So you may have a new romance blooming out of this. So kind of just keep that in the back of your mind here. Maybe, you know, I already said that I felt that you may be heading towards another relationship. And this is kind of confirming that. You're leaving something deceitful behind and something new is coming in. Okay, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Bye. Hello, Libra. Welcome to your daily reading for March 24th, 2021. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, messages, guidance, please, for Libra. Three more cards, please, Spirit. Okay, Libra. We have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. We have the Death card, Scorpionic energy. We have the Page of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Six of Swords. And Three of Swords reversed. To me, this looks good. Okay, and we have the Tower, more Scorpio, Aries energy under the deck. I think that there was a decision that you made after a Tower moment. You definitely had some sort of Tower moment, something shocking that had happened to you that you did not see coming, or you're in that process, okay? And you've been juggling a decision back and forth, just trying to keep above water here. But I think you're making the decision to go for a new passionate beginning. You are definitely making some changes here. Death card is an ending. And I think that you are making changes. You are transforming. You are the Empress and you are transforming yourself. You know your value. You know your worth. You're giving birth to something new. A new direction. A new idea, a new path. Okay, this could be related to job, this could be related to business, but some sense of pain and heartbreak that you had suffered. This Empress gives birth, and when she gives birth, it is painful. Okay, giving birth to something is, you know, all women know giving birth is painful, and you are making that conscious decision to leave that storm behind. Okay, so whatever happened that shook your world, it's like everything shook, it was like a shake, rattle, and roll. You may have been in a space where you felt that your world was crashing down upon you, but you are now, it's made you stronger, it's made you wiser. You worked your way through it. You had a lot of emotional and mental ups and downs with this. But you are making the necessary changes. Whatever this Tower moment was, whatever this heartbreak was, it has changed you and you are healing from it. Tell me about the Empress, please. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may have been dealing with a king, King of Pentacles. Somebody who was a family man, somebody who seemed to be trustworthy. They may have broke your heart, okay? But this is somebody that this Empress may have been dealing with. This king may have not have seen this Empress worth, okay? But if somebody is very practical, who is a provider, that may even be your energy, being the provider of providing for yourself, being independent, okay? Tell me about the Death. Okay, Death card with the Knight of Swords. It's just like a chain, you're changing on a dime here. So you may have had some kind of revelation, okay? Some kind of enlightenment. Just suddenly, boom, snap of the finger, you realize, you know, I'm done with this juggling. This is Capricorn energy. And you're done with the juggling. You've weighed things out. And it's like, whatever this heartbreak was, you came to the sudden realization that you had to make some kind of sudden changes. You had to end something suddenly. Okay? That Tower could also be the King of Pentacles having this Tower moment, because you all of a sudden you decided, okay, I need to make this change. I need to do something different. I need to go on a different path. Got the Death card again. Absolute transformation. You are definitely ending something, Scorpio. I almost said Scorpio. You're definitely ending something here, Libra, and beginning anew. And you're taking a more practical approach. You may have done your research, and you may also be receiving messages in that is helped you decide, okay, now it's time for change. Six of Swords, please. And this decision is the best decision you will ever make here with the Six of Wands, because it is bringing you to victory. Okay? You are moving towards somebody who is really going to put you on a pedestal. Okay? Somebody who values you. Somebody who sees your value, who sees your worth. And you are heading out of the storm into victory. You are healing from this heartbreak and you're leaving it behind. You're like, I'm done. I don't need to deal with this anymore. And we have the Page of Cups. And you've done a lot of reflecting. There was a lot of tears that you cried over this situation. But you are manifesting your own destiny. You are taking action. You feel like you are a master of heartbreak. Because you've had to deal with it so long. Page of Pentacles. And it's like you're manifesting this new start. Being very strategic in your approach. You're very decisive. Your mind is made up because you see things with total clarity now. Your mind is made up, Libra. Your mind is made up. Okay, you were at one point tied up in a contract. You were tied up in a connection, okay? A connection that had a lot of conflicts in it. A connection that kept you from growing. And now you are doing what you need to do to survive. You are doing what you need to do to advance yourself, okay? This is you are in survival mode here, and it is leading to a great abundance. So this is a great reading for you, Libra. You are leading towards abundance. You are leaving the pain behind. You are moving forward, and you are having victory. And I think you are the one that's ending something. You are the one that decides on a dime, I'm done. I need to change something in my life here. Okay, that's what I have for you, Libra. Bye. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your daily reading for March 24th, 2021. Holy Spirit, angel, spirits, and guides. Clarity, messages, guidance, please. For Scorpio. We already have the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. So maybe something that you've been wishing for coming to pass. Well, let's see where this is going here. One more card, please, Spirit. One more. I need one more card. I need one more card. Okay. Okay, what we have is we have the Five of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. We have the Palace of Cups. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Under the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, what I am feeling here is that you may have been dealing with somebody that is very independent, a single woman here who was in it to win it, who she was very much, she may have been very ambitious going after your person. I'm just going to be blatantly honest. And it might have been affecting your Ten of Cups. You might have had some tower moments in regards to your Ten of Cups, Scorpionic Aries energy, that you may have been dealing with somebody who was disrupting your happy home, happy life, okay? And now what I feel is you put a wish out there that, you know, the underhandedness or the mind games, I think you put a wish out there for the mind games to end, for you to be able to move past that in your connection here, for something more emotionally stable, and for somebody to choose you to stop their juggling act. So I feel like somebody may have been juggling you, Scorpio, and you really were hoping and wishing for this to turn out in your favor. You were hoping you're hoping for a positive outcome. There may even be some choices and decisions that have to be made. But I do feel that there's a definite change happening within your situation. That it could be it's an emotional change. That there may be some truths that come out concerning somebody playing mind games or being emotionally manipulative. And I kind of feel that's this Queen of Wands. You might have been male or female. You know, somebody that, you know, like I said, disrupted your happy life here. And if you're wishing that this person goes away, you might get your wish. Okay? That's what this is saying. I'm just feeling like you may be on cloud 9 thinking that this person is gone. Okay? Let's see where this is going here. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. So, yeah, you were hoping to move past that. You're hoping that the worst would be over. You've been going through and persevering the mind games. Okay? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Pentacles. You know, this has been a slow change. You've been very patient waiting on this change. And it seems like things have not been happening very quickly for you. There may have been a little bit of frustration in the process of while you're waiting on something to change. Okay? I'm feeling like there's definitely movement. Okay? I do feel that you are moving past this, but it's been very, very slow. It's been painfully slow. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Queen of Cups. There you are. This is you know, being you have been very patient waiting on change. And I think that it's finally happening for you, Scorpio. It's finally happening. Nine of Swords, you're not going to be, I think you're coming out of that anxiety. You know, you've been very anxious. You've been very, maybe even depressed over the situation. But I feel that you are coming out of that. Things are being reversed. And you're no longer have to worry about it. And we have the Seven of Pentacles because you're choosing to stick it out. You've chosen to stick it out with because you've invested so much in a connection. And, you know, you've invested a lot and you've been juggled, but you've been patient. Somebody was definitely a player, but you had the willpower or the strength to persevere it. You've been patient, waiting for something for balance and healing. You had no idea whether it was ever going to happen here, but your wish fulfillment's coming here. You're getting your wish. You know, you're going to be very abundant here. Final judgment is being made, and you're going to be able to put something to rest. Okay. I feel romance angels for you guys, so let's see what we have here. I do feel, because this is an emotional situation, true love, because you feel that this is true love. And, you know, honeymoon, you know, things are going to smooth out here. I can't say it's forever. It might be, but there's definitely the attraction there. There's definitely romantic feelings. There's still love here to be had. You might have been dealing with, there might have been some red flags. There might have been a lot of deception. And this does feel like a higher level of commitment. There might be some friends that have been interfering as well, telling you, oh, this is unrequited love. Your person doesn't feel the same. You deserve love. You need to move on. But I think you stood your ground. I think you stayed the course. And you're finally going to see your wish come true. Okay, that's what I have for you. Bye. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your daily reading for March 24th, 2021. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, messages, and guidance, please, for Sagittarius. Clarity, messages, guidance, please, for Sagittarius. Okay, we do have the Ace of Swords. We have the Death card, Scorpionic energy. Transformation and change has been very popular in the reading so far. Let's see where this is going here, Sag. We have the Four of Cups. Three of Swords reversed. And we have the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So what I'm feeling here is that there's been a situation that kind of feeling stagnant, kind of like unfulfilled, dissatisfied with something that you may have been confused about something and that you were unhappy about and confused as to what to do about it. Okay? I feel like you're now seeing things with mental clarity. I think there are truths that are coming out. I feel like the fog is lifted and something is changing and transforming. There seems to be an ending here, and I feel it's an ending of heartbreak and pain. I feel as though that you are moving forward. You're trusting in your intuition. You're being patient. I think that you are healing from some kind of disappointment. You know, somebody may have disappointed you. Somebody may have lied to you. There may have been some hurtful conversations or painful words that occurred. But I feel that that is a part of you that is ending. I feel as though that you are finally making headway and understanding that sometimes, no matter how difficult it may be, that you have to make a change. Okay? Now, this change that you are going through may prove to be not as painful as what you thought it was going to be. Okay? Or not as difficult. Because the change that you need to make in order for yourself to grow. Okay? I feel like that I don't know why I want to say illusions. But let's get some clarity here. Pages, Palace of Swords, please. Tell me about the Palace of Swords. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Nine of Wands. So I do feel that you've been tired of carrying the responsibilities. You were tired of carrying the burden, something that weighed you down and held you back. And you knew, okay, you sat down for a minute and you said, you know, something needs to give here. I can't keep doing this. Tell me about death, please. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands and we have the Sun. I feel as though that you are definitely making this change. You're making this positive change. This is like somebody who has become enlightened. You know, this talks about seeing the light and seeing clearly. Okay? That you know that you have to take some sort of action. And you have to make it's up to you to make the change. In order to brighten up your future. In order to heal from a disappointment here. And we have the Six of Cups here. So you may have been dealing with an ex or even with or somebody that you had children with. Could have been dealing with a mother figure. But this usually comes up as an ex. It's like you may be looking at the memories and the fond memories, but you know that you have to make a change. You have to go in a different direction. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Because you're healing, you need to move past the pain in order to find your wish fulfillment. You want the pain to end, and that is your goal in making these changes. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, please. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. The Chariot. Yeah, that's success. You are moving towards success. You are making progress. You're trusting your intuition. You know, you may not have seen clearly what was ahead of you, but it's like hidden knowledge coming to light here. And with the Seven of Coins, this is understanding that, you know, I'm breaking free of that restrictions. And, you know, there may have been some emotional loss here about some kind of betrayal of some sort. But having the strength and courage to let that go. And breaking free from the mental restrictions. And bringing balance in all areas of your life. And making changes towards your goals and your futures moving forward here. Okay, you have don't stop and opportunity. So this is don't stop moving forward. Don't stop in other words, don't turn back. Because there is going to be an opportunity for a peaceful resolution. Forgiving yourself or forgiving somebody else. You know, there's others there that are willing to step forth and help you through this. So, you know, you are moving forward. So there is a peaceful resolution. You're going to get your wish. And you're going to be able to put this painful situation behind. Okay, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Bye. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your daily reading for March 24th, 2021. Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, and guides. Clarity, messages, guidance, please, for my Capricorns. Clarity, messages, guidance for Capricorns. Okay, we do have the Hermit card. We have the Ace of Swords. 5 of Cups reversed. Page of Wands. And the Hangman reverse. Can you say your wait is over? The Wheel of Fortune. You know, you have some good fortune coming your way. The wait is over. Okay? The wheel is turning in your favor. Fate is in control, my friends. Okay? Right in the center of the spread, we have the 5 of Cups reversed. That is somebody coming out of this sense of loss, sense of regrets. And with this Ace of Swords right next to it, this is telling me that somebody is seeing has clarity now about a situation. I think that you've been alone. You've isolated yourself because you did not want to deal with anybody because you had this sense of loss. And I feel as though that somebody may have acted immaturely. Somebody may have acted very impulsively. There may have been some communications here, some heated conversations, actually. Somebody may have been playing the blame game. You got it? Playing the blame game, trying to put all the blame on you. I cheated because it's your fault. You did this, you did that, or you didn't do this. You didn't do things my way, so I went to a third party. Or it's like trying to play the blame game and somebody not taking responsibility for their part in a connection falling. Okay? And you've been very suspended in this for a while. It feels like that you were caught up in your head over it. You've really been dwelling on what should have been, what might have been, what could have been. The what ifs. Okay? And I feel like that you see things clearly now. You're releasing that and you are realizing that it really was not your fault here. You are realizing that person was a player. Okay? That person was cold and calculating, maybe even controlling here. That person had a third party. That person walked away for a third party. It's because it's just they were very cold and unfeeling and did not care about your emotions. Okay? Okay, tell me about this Hermit. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. So, yeah, you came out of this Hermit mode. You were isolated and you were like a catalyst for change. Okay? Because you came to realize that this person made a lot of promises that they were not keeping. And you came to realize, hey, I'm not perfect, but this is not all my fault. Right? The person you're dealing with just went off just suddenly and you're like scratching your head like, what just happened here? How did this happen? And it's because this person was very immature in their energy. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, please. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. You got 10 of Coins. You will realize with clarity that the reason why the person did what they did is that maybe they chose a third party that made more money than you. The person you were dealing with might have been about the pentacles and not about love. High Priestess here. You know, so they made you feel guilty. Okay? They caused this imbalance. And they kept secrets from you. And underneath the surface, they made you feel like it was your fault, and it wasn't. And you've become enlightened. There's been some knowledge that come through your isolation. I think you got that inner wisdom. You were trusting with the divine inner. It's like divine messages coming to you, and you know what you know, okay, and you know where that person is headed, and you stop sacrificing yourself. You put your life on hold for this person. You know, many times you had this chance and opportunities. You may have given up multiple opportunities waiting for this person to get their head out of their ass. And finally you're saying, screw you. You know, it's not my fault. I deserve better than this. Okay, Page of Wands, please. And so you probably had some heated conversations about this. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. What happens when you get the Page of Cups with the Page of heat, water and fire together? Creates steam. You had some heated, steamy conversations with this person. And I feel that may be how they kept you hanging on as well. Because I feel like that you were still holding on to this connection. And because they may have communicated very lovingly and very passionate to you after the separation, after they went off with a third party, but they're still communicating with you because they couldn't let you go either. This is what's coming through here. And so you just kind of hung in there, waiting and waiting and waiting. And I think that, I think your waiting is just about over. I think that you are releasing the feeling of guilt. And you're releasing the sense of loss. Nine of Swords here. And, you know, this person that caused a lot of anxiety, a lot of pain, you are releasing that. And I feel you are getting near to a place where, you know, you still may be thinking about it a bit. It may trouble your mind sometimes. But, you know, there's big change happening for you. You are realizing this person was mind screwing you, okay? Playing with your emotions, playing with your head. And you're waiting for your home. This is the home life. This is the security. This is the physical security. I think you were waiting for them to make the right choice to come home or you go home. Whoever, you know, whether you did the walking away and moving out or they did. But you're waiting for somebody to return home. Because you felt this was a soulmate connection. But I think you are making the choice for your own sense of security. Because, you know, you found that drive. You found that ambition. You found that courage and that confidence. The courage to walk away and restore balance. And let me tell you, justice is going to be served. Absolutely. Somebody is definitely going to get their karma over this, and it's not you, Capricorn. It's not you. Trying to figure out which deck I wanted to use for you guys. Getting more information. So I feel like some information's coming to you. And looking for a sign. Okay, I feel as though there's going to be signs all around you. That is going to be confirmation that you are making the right decision. And, you know, compromising. No longer compromising yourself. And no need to worry about the situation anymore. So, yeah, that's a very, very positive message here. Okay, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Bye. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your daily reading for March 24th, 2021. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, messages, and guidance, please, for Aquarius. Clarity, messages, guidance, please, for Aquarius. Okay, so far we have the Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, two more cards, please, for Aquarius. One more card, please, for Aquarius. Three of Coins and the Queen of Swords. Okay, we do have a king and queen who may have been at odds with each other. Okay, we do have someone that was really stuck up in their head. I feel like somebody stuck in their head accusing of the other person of being involved in a third party. I feel like there is a lack of trust in this connection. I feel like that if somebody is accusing the other person of cheating, even if they're not, because somebody lacks trust. Somebody's putting their emotions aside. Somebody's being unemotional, but throwing accusations out, even if it's without proof. And I feel that it is somebody creating these mental blockages. So I feel like somebody's caught in their head. Somebody has it in their head that their person is cheating. Tell me about this Eight of Swords, please. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, somebody feels like they are being juggled. Okay? And I think they're going back and forth in their head. Is my person cheating or are they being faithful? Knight of Cups, please. Knight of Cups. And this is definitely creating conflict. We have the Queen of Cups. So we have a king and two queens. Okay. And I feel that the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords are one and the same person. I do not feel this king has two people. I really don't. Okay. I feel like somebody's being very emotional. Somebody is definitely, there's definitely a sense of insecurity here. And it probably stems from some sort of past experience. Three of Wands. I feel like this king has honest intentions. I feel this king has a vision. This king is definitely being very patient. He wants to see this connection go somewhere. Okay? He sees it going somewhere. And he's bound and determined. He is taking action to try to make things move forward. But we have the queen fighting against him. and causing their own conflicts here. We have the Four of Coins. And I feel like we have the king who is really trying to hold on to this connection, really trying to hold things together. And I feel as though that this queen is very insecure because of a past relationship or past experience. Okay? Tell me about this Queen of Swords, please. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. The Sun. It's like the Queen of Swords is getting in the way of her own happiness. Okay? You know, she's kind of like at this crossroads, a decision. And because of trying to find the right path, trying to move past this, I feel as though it's the Queen of Swords attitude. She could end up, she may be may end up trying to be single. Okay, because got the single energy. The Queen of Swords is very independent, but at the same time very insecure. And I think that's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody's insecurities. But I do feel as though that there is definitely patience that need to be put into play. But I feel this is the energy of the 24th, is that you are going to be dealing with somebody who's very insecure. There might be some conversations. There might be some accusations going around. But I do feel whoever this is for, that king is in it and willing to put the work in. He wants to work together and is definitely holding on. I feel like this king is holding on by a thread. Okay? Let's get some oracles here. So I feel somebody definitely needs to keep an open mind. Somebody needs to stop being caught up in their head and overthinking, because that's what's happening here. We have this queen that is overthinking things. That, you know, there's a lot of passion there. The king has a lot of passion for his queen. He really does. And we have the king and queen of cups on the board. There is a true match. But she is being very cold right now. And that king is really trying to hold on. But I think that this love can be renewed. And I think that letting your friends help unrequited love. I feel that somebody has it in their head that this is an unrequited love, that this is a one-way situation. But there really is passion. There really is love there. Somebody needs to keep an open mind about this and not letting friends. I feel like, okay, paying attention to the red flags is telling me that there might be some friends that are maybe even putting things into this queen's head. That somebody needs to show that there's red flags. There might even be some jealousy. Somebody may be jealous of the queen because she has met her true match and they haven't. But this is definitely, you deserve love. And this is a connection that is worth waiting for. It's going to require a lot of forgiveness on the king's part, to forgive the queen's actions for her the way she's handling things. But know that it is safe to love this queen, and I think that things are going to turn around. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Bye. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your daily reading for March 24th, 2021. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, clarity, messages, guidance, please, for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Wow. Your cards are just like flying all over the place. Okay, we do have the Six of Swords. Or Four of Swords, I'm sorry. We have the Ace of Coins. the Hanged Man, 10 of Wands, and the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, I feel like that you feel like you are in suspension right now, because you might have received some kind of unpleasant news or unpleasant messages from somebody that really put a burden on you, that that you're carrying this heavy load as a result of these messages. But I do feel that you are in the process of trying to put something to rest. Maybe trying to see things in another perspective, but I think you are taking a time out. Okay? You may have been waiting for some kind of news, but the news might not have been what you were wanting. And now you are needing to go into this recovery mode in order to start fresh and start new. Four of Swords energy, please. What is the Four of Swords energy? What is the Four of Swords energy, please? We have the World. So I do think that there is a cycle ending. Okay, I think that there may have been news about an ending, that you're now needing to go into recovery. I don't think this may even have been something that has shocked you. Tell me about the Ace of Coins, please. Ace of Coins. Tell me about the Ace of Coins. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Three of Swords reversed. So I think that this new beginning involves having the courage to heal from some, this might even have been a disagreement, not just bad news, but communication that put a burden on you. You may be carrying the load of this disagreement with somebody, and you was just paralyzed, unable to move forward. But I feel like this cycle is ending, healing from this, having the courage to heal so you could start fresh. Tell me about the Hangman. And we have the Six of Swords. So, yeah, I think that after taking a time out, you're finally persevering. You're finally being focused on the positive. And this is Aquarius energy. Being focused on forward movement. Ten of Wands, please. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. This one wasn't supposed to come out, I don't think. Okay, Ten of Swords and the Star. So there is new hope here that, the worst is over now. Okay, you've been through the storm, you've been through the worst of it. Okay, this situation, the burdens and the pain that you've been carrying is now ending. You are moving forward. The worst is over. Tell me about this Knight or this Page of Wands in the reverse, please. Page of Wands in the reverse. Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, we have Justice. Okay, so, this is like a little bit of a twist. There is divine guidance here. Heaven is at work and justice is going to be served. Whatever this person did, in this connection, King and Queen we have a king and queen here. Somebody may have treated you as an option, Pisces, that caused this Tower moment. You may be bitter. You may be scorned. You may be hurt. And you probably walked away from this, or they walked away from you for a third party. But I feel as though things are moving forward very quickly now, and justice is going to be served. You're going to have balance in all areas of your life and a new positive beginning here. And, you're emotionally strong, and you found your value and your worth. So this is definitely a positive for you. You are getting through it, Pisces. You're getting through it. And you are heading on the right path. This disagreement that you had with this person, this may have been something that was necessary in order to put you on the right path. Okay? So let's see where this is going. Let's get a couple oracle cards. Okay, we have victory. You are going to have victory in this. Whether this is in a divorce or if this is in, any kind of situation that justice is going to be served. That could be the laws of the land or the laws of the universe. You are going to have victory. This is having that drive. You have been very driven to bring about victory. And, you may have been caught up in your head. You may have been all tied up in this. Okay? But there is a sense of release that is happening. Justice being served. And it's setting you on the right path that you were meant to be on. Okay, this is what I have for you, Pisces. Bye.